So this first question asks to write the coordinates after translation of 2 units left and 3 units up. I would do it right now like that. I could explain it, but the video would take too much time, so I'm just gonna do it like this. So t t prime is -2, -6. U prime is 3, -6. B prime 3, 3, 0, and W prime -2, 0, or 0. So that's number 1. So number 2, BWX prime is a translation of BWX. Write the translation rule. So the translation rule after this is 15 units left, 8 units up. So it is a translation translation of 15 units left and 8 units up. That's the rule. Number 3. Three points shown in the coordinate grid are translated such that the image will locate 2 units to the left and right, 2 units to the right, and 5 units up. So right and up both equal plus, so both y and x are going to be a plus. So, and then you just got to plug in the numbers. So x plus 2, y plus 2, 2 units right, 5 units up. Yep, that's it. So x plus 2 and y plus 5 is number 3. So number 4. Again, I would work it out right here, but it would take too long. So I'm just going to say the coordinates. Coordinates. And since it's a reflection over the x-axis, x will stay the same and y will change. So, number 4. E prime -9, -5, F prime -8, -5, G prime -6, -8, H prime -9, -8. Because x is the same and y changes. Y. Graph the image of BCD after rotation of 180. So rotation of 180 is going to be negative. The formula, if you say, it's going to be -x, -y. So after you found out where they're located, you can just use a formula to figure it out. So 5 is C prime -3, -1, B prime -3, 8, D prime -10, 10. 6. The image of LMN after reflection across the line, y equals -x. So for these, y and x swap, and both of them become negative, so, or the opposite. So after you found the coordinates, you use that formula, swap, and opposite. So L prime, -5, -4, M prime, -9, -4, N prime, -8, 1. Write the coordinates of the vertices after dilation with scale factor 3. So just take the coordinates and multiply x and y by 3. So E prime, what is this, number 7? Yeah, E prime 3, 3, F prime 6, 3, G prime 6, 6, H prime 3, 6. Write the coordinates of the vertices after reflection across the line x1. So that line's going to be right here, x1. So again, I would do it, but it would take too long for the video, so I'm just going to say it. R prime 0, -9, S prime 0, -4, T prime -9, -9. I mean -7, -9. Point is just, this one's basically just saying, take this coordinate and reflect it across the y-axis, so x stays the same, no, y stays the same and x changes. So 7, 13, because x changed from negative to positive and 13 stayed the same. So 7, 13. 10. B -11, 3 has undergone translation. Use this coordinate function to find out b prime. So x negative 4, so you do negative 11 minus 4, which is negative 15, and 3 minus 2, which is negative 1, so negative 10 is negative 15, 1, 11. Suppose the translation moves a pre-image point n 912 to n prime at 1115. So it's basically just telling you to do the coordinate function that we did right here, that they did for us right here, but now they want us to do it. So just read this. Shifting right 2 units and shifting 3 units up. So there, it's going to be positive. So xy turns into x plus 2 and y plus 3 because it was right and up. Right and up equal positive. 12. J prime is an image of J after reflection. So notice how it went from positive to negative, but y stayed the same. It's going to be a reflection over the y-axis because y stayed the same and x changed. So x is going to be a reflection over the, what's it called, y-axis. Yeah, so y-axis. Across which axis is point y? 13. The point xy is rotated 180. Basically just telling you to, what is the rule, which I already explained. It's negative x, negative y. So number 13, negative x, negative y. 14. What is the coordinate? What are the coordinates x, y after that are the result of dilating A4, 14, about 35. So first you have to label. So first you have to label x equals 14, y equals 14, x center equals 3, y center equals 5, and so scale factor is 2 over n. So now you just plug it into the formula or whatever. So 3 plus 2 parentheses 4 minus 3 parentheses is 5. 5 plus 2 parentheses 14 minus 5 parentheses is 23. So A prime is 523. 15. Dilation center around the origin of the coordinate. So just take 6 and multiply by 9. 6 multiplied by negative 4, and you'll get 54, negative 24. Rotation of 180 across x of a point xy on the coordinate plane. So this is basically the same as this, kind of, but now it's xr and yr for point r instead of x center and y center. So again, you label